Hi, this is Jay Lusk, your Duke University Graduate and Professional Student Government, or GPSG, President. In this video, I'm going to describe this new structure for student government that we have here at Duke and describe the exciting transition from GPSC, which has effectively served the Duke University student body for decades, to GPSG, which will be a new model for the future that will help you have your voice heard here at Duke University. First, I'm going to talk about the overall summary of this new structure. In addition to rebranding the organization, we've completely reworked the way our executive committee is structured. We've also created much more robust mechanisms for legislative action, including more clearly defined legislative leadership, introduction of a referendum process, and opening up our legislature to any interested student to participate, to democratize the process of decision-making. Additionally, we've created a new judicial branch to help manage oversight and compliance, as well as to serve a crucial whistleblowing function. We also have redefined the vision of this organization to make it more expansive and, importantly, to recognize that the needs of graduate and professional students today are far more complex and diverse than they were 20 or 30 years ago. And we need strong structures that are equipped to support your needs as a graduate or professional student. In line with that, we've also hacked away red tape to make sure that this government is efficient, effective, and transparent. So how did we get here? This is the result of nearly 12 months of dedicated effort of dozens of students across campus. Over the summer, we convened working groups which had members from every single graduate or professional school. Additionally, they had members who had both had extensive GPSC experience and who had never before been involved in the organization. This fall, the General Assembly debated this plan for months and last week voted 55-1 to approve this new structure. So let's discuss the structure. In our executive branch, this branch will be led by the president and 3 vice presidents, as opposed to the 1 in our current system. These 3 vice presidents will include a vice president of advocacy, a vice president of student affairs, and a vice president of communications. And they will supervise 8 directors, which includes a newly added position of a director for diversity and inclusion, recognizing that we need an advocate who can fight for a more inclusive Duke, and we need to build that into our structures of student government. We've also revamped our legislative structure from the ground up. The key facets of this include adding a secretariat for the General Assembly, which will be composed of 17 students, 3 each from Arts and Sciences, Fuqua, and Pratt, 2 from non-clinical programs in the School of Medicine, 1 from clinical programs in the School of Medicine, and 1 each from each of the remaining graduate or professional schools. This secretariat will elect a speaker and a clerk, and then these members will chair committees that will engage on specific issues relevant to our students, whether that be affordable housing or childcare, health insurance or dental benefits, or the needs of international students. We will have committees that serve as an effective voice for the student body and advocate for your needs. Additionally, programs and departments can still continue to send representatives to the General Assembly just as they have always done. Additionally, we now have a new open door policy for any student to participate and vote in the General Assembly. Next, we've created a judicial branch, which is entirely new, which will feature 1 representative from each school. It will have a chief justice and a clerk to administrate over the body, and its functions will include ethics, oversight, auditing, and notably whistleblowing, a key function GPSC has served since its inception. In terms of next steps, we're going to be reorganizing our executive committee and filling positions. In particular, if you are interested in serving as the inaugural Director of Diversity and Inclusion, please reach out to me and we would love to have a further conversation about finding the right person for this role. Additionally, we're going to create this judiciary, which will be led by Acting Chief Justice P.J. Gorman from the Divinity School. We'll be forming a new General Assembly and Secretariat with the help of Acting Clerk Ian McLean from the Graduate School. And we will be having elections for these positions within the first quarter of 2021, so be on the lookout for that exciting development. Please reach out to me if you are interested in participating or contributing to this transition in any way. This is a truly historic moment for Duke University. And we believe that this transition to this new GPSG structure will equip graduate and professional students to have the voice we need and the voice we deserve to have in university affairs. We can only do that with your help. So please reach out if there is anything that you feel that you can contribute to this process. I look forward to seeing you all in 2021. I hope that you stay safe, and I look forward to further engagement. As always, please feel free to reach out to me anytime at j.lusk@duke.edu.